It's time to address the Vitesse save on the MoreKempi channel. Welcome to the MoreKempi channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. And I know you're all asking the question, where on earth is the Vitesse save? And today I just wanted to sort of talk to you guys about the journey over the last couple of months that we've been on, but also the Vitesse save itself and my plans, because it is not over. If you are watching this and thinking he's not uploaded it in 2.5 weeks, that's going to get a little bit longer. But also I want to say it's not done. I have got plans. I want to go through some of them plans with you guys today for the channel and for the Vitesse save and kind of why it's fallen off a bit. Now, as you guys will know, I started the MoreKempi channel the week that I went full-time in content, which was an incredible sort of dream for me to finally reach. And it's been going fantastically well. So thank you guys very much for that. And the love on the Vitesse save genuinely blew me away, which is why I feel like I have to make this video, because I feel guilty that it's now been 2 weeks without an upload. But I do also love the save. And the first thing I'm going to say is the save file, as you guys watch this, will be linked on the Patreon for completely free to anyone that wants to play on from where I am now, which is the start of season number 6. If you want to carry on playing from this point, I'm going to put the save file on the Patreon so you can go in, play with the likes of Hide Coolin, Brownsmar, all the signings we made, and start, if you want to carry on that journey, carry on that journey. But like I said, I will be carrying on that journey at some point. Now, my current plan is, if you don't know at the moment, I'm also streaming on Twitch and on the main channel on YouTube, and we've been doing a Moneyball Journeyman. And we've got to season number 11, and the goal is over the next 2 years to win the Champions League before the World Cup. Now, again, the reason I say that is because I started the MoreKempi channel and streaming on the same week as I went full-time. And honestly, hardly played Football Manager before that in terms of sitting down and playing games. But now the fact that I'm on season 11 of a Moneyball Journeyman and 6 seasons into a Vitesse save means that over the last 2.5 months, I've played 17 seasons of Football Manager, playing every single game. That's a lot of Football Manager, and I'll be honest, I'm not burnt out with the game whatsoever, but in terms of wanting to sit down, record, playing games, I enjoy it a lot more on stream. And I think that's something, of course, you have to learn once you go full-time of why does things not work, what's working, what's not. And I absolutely love interacting with the chat. I absolutely love talking to you guys about your saves, about my saves. And I feel like when I'm recording the MoreKempi channel, I'm basically streaming without streaming, which just seems entirely pointless. So basically what I've decided to do is to finish this AC Milan save before the World Cup. So on the 10th of June, I can start my World Cup Twitch series, which I'm going to be doing for the entirety of the World Cup. For 40 days, I'll be streaming 25 times, doing 2 separate World Cup runs throughout the entirety of the World Cup, each day, so all 25 days, meaning we can get through every single team in the World Cup, managing them at least once. And now, of course, we've officially had the news that international management is back. That now is sort of set in stone, as that is my plan for them. Which then gets us to the middle/end of June, which then gives me about 2.5 to 3 months worth of streaming of what save do I do there. So that's where the Vitesse save is going to come back. It's going to come back to streaming, but I'm going to make them streams, Twitch highlights, uploads on the MoreKempi channel as episodes, hopefully once every 2, once every 3 days once again, because I am streaming 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. I know a lot of you guys might not be able to make that, so I want to carry on the Vitesse save, but in a couple of months' time, once the World Cup is done, where I can then stream it, and then going forward into FM27, FM28, FM29, FM30, etc., 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 I'll be looking to do a Let's Play, stream highlights on the MoreKempi channel, and it will be whatever save we do. So if I'm doing an unemployed journeyman like I've done this time, that'll all be stream highlights on the Kempi channel, and that will be my uploads on the MoreKempi channel. And I hope you guys appreciate that and can enjoy that, because they're going to be really good. I'm not going to just whack a bunch of clips together and that'll be that. I'm going to edit them properly. I enjoy editing. I enjoy going through and watching clips that we make on the streams, and I'll be doing it in a very similar way to how we do the Let's Plays now. It will just be a much a more enjoyable experience for me, because I get to talk to you guys about the saves as well. And I feel like that's where I've got to with the Vitesse save, is now I kind of don't want to play it because I feel like I should just be streaming it. And I don't want to do extra streams and do 2 saves at once on stream, because again, that just doesn't make sense. So the Vitesse save will be returning, most likely I would say, the week before the end of July? So about the 25th of July. I can't remember the exact date the World Cup ends. But the Vitesse save will be returning in episodic format on this channel and over on Twitch. So if you guys are excited for that, please make sure you stay subscribed. I also don't want to just leave this channel to have no uploads on it. And I also kind of wanted to make this video before I started doing what I was planned to do, because I feel like this channel has very much become a Let's Play style of channel, and that also was never really my plan. I kind of wanted this to be just more content. You know, if I want to play, so there's a game I'm playing recently called Football Life. If I want to play Football Life and upload that on this channel, my plan was to do that. You know, I never expected a Let's Play to get thousands of views every single episode. So this channel's also kind of lost what I wanted it to be. Whether it's Football Life content or uploading tactics on Football Manager 26. You know, at the moment, I'm making these tactical rebuilds every single week, but I'm never actually making a tactic video around the tactical rebuild. And I've got now like 10 unreal manager tactics from Arteta, Bielsa, Mourinho, Carrick. I've got Chaos Football. I've got the most insane tactics, which genuinely are game-breakingly good, which I haven't released because I kind of pushed the channel into one direction a little bit too early. And I wish I kind of, if I could go back with a crystal ball, I'd upload tactics a bit more, I'd slow down the Vitesse saves, and I wouldn't have burnt out so quick. But this is the situation we're in. So I think what I'm going to be doing is weekly, I will make a MoreKempi video, which will be a tactic or an experiment or something of the kind. And then when we come to the point of August, when we can do the Vitesse save again on stream, make stream highlights 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll get them uploads as well. And I hope you guys are all right with that, and I hope you guys are on board with that. And like I said, if you guys want to carry on playing the Vitesse save exactly where we are at now, at the start of Season 6, I'll put that on the Patreon, linked down below, for completely free. I'll make it so it's not even down to become a member or anything. You can just literally click the link and you'll be able to download it, I think. And that way you guys can carry on playing from this point and immerse yourself into the save as well. And then you guys might even come back and watch the streams at the end of July and be like, Kempi, I actually went with the Champions League in Season 10. And then, that's a challenge for me. And that's also something as well, as I think if I carried this on as a solo Let's Play on the channel, I'd probably win the Eredivisie and stop there. Whereas if we stream it, because I'll have 2.5 months to do it, I can really turn Vitesse into a Champions League winner, which makes the Let's Plays better, makes the videos better, makes the storyline better, and makes the whole save better. So while it's short-term pain, it is kind of long-term gain. And the overall series, the overall videos, the overall vibe will be better. And I hope you guys can appreciate that. But that's, a bit of waffle from me. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I am still loving playing Football Manager. I'm still loving being full-time. It's just a case of playing 17 seasons of Football Manager while simming probably about 150 is a lot. So we're going to just slow things down on the Let's Play side, increase uploads on the MoreKempi channel back to what I intended it to be. And you'll be seeing the Vitesse save in the next couple of months over on Twitch and on the channel as Twitch highlights. But I hope that's okay with you guys, and I'll speak to you next time.